ride. From the peaks to the field, let the whole place shake. Every shot, every stride is a mountain you make. Vail, let it roll. Vail, let it fly. Give me that fire up in the sky. Hands to the ground, then rise and collide. Respect to the effort. Now start the ride.
Alright, welcome back. Hope you're still joining us, or hope you're here and ready for the Grandmasters tournament. Vail Lacrosse Shootout tournament championship between Tivoli, Brewery, and Middlebury. Judy Clintock joined with Patrick Monahan. We're going to bring you the sights and sounds. Beautiful Vail, Colorado.
They're trying to build out the fast off land and they keep the possession.
You can already tell the speed of the game is a little bit quicker from the other guys. The Zen Masters played earlier today where the Navy Old Codes knocked off three-time defending champions Los Abuelos for the title. Ground ball picked up from Tivoli.
Good defense by Tivoli.
Oh, there is a flag down now, and it's a little bit late, but then Middlebury's defender number 34, Jed Raymond's down now and getting a stick to the face. Grab check.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty unnecessary. I got right in front of his right body. So I got for the stick checks and knocked it out for Tivoli as they're going to be men down.
Yeah. Everybody's adrenaline's pumping. They know that there's a lot on the mind. They've been gearing up all year for this, probably 364 days. Ready to come back and try to take championship. He's up, back. Middlebury's going to get the ball on their own offensive side of the field, kick things off.
Then Tivoli set up in their man down defense. Nobody beats the freeze, and Tivoli picks it up. one-hand snag by Pat Shanley. Athletic player.
Also on around to the far side. Still man down. Defense coming in from the box. Number 7 on Middlebury, Chris Hodge, absolutely going after it. Penalty is released. Looks like he just pushed over the line, but they're going to call it offsides. Still against the ball.
The rest might be a little bit more lenient the younger, as the age groups get younger. More physical game.
Yeah, it's impressive. These referees are here all week with us. And start off with all the guys who usually warm up for the week. They might talk a little bit more. They might be a little bit more animated on the guys. You know, as the game carries on, you know, the guys that are looking to go to college next year in U19, that'll be our next slate of games midweek here. We're going to see a lot more action, a lot more aggressiveness, leniency from the refs.
Middlebury looking to settle into their offense.
Can't decide which way to go. Gets a shot off though. Drag picked up from Tip on that far side. Oh, nice little BTB from Sean Monahan out there. I don't know if he knows he's getting straight today.
Yeah, big clear by the Tivoli defense with Sean Monahan and Tivoli.
I will say I heard Sean was disappointed in his performance yesterday. And it's really looking to make up for it today. He got a full night of rest for the first time since he's been up here. Was ready to absolutely wreak havoc.
Yeah. It's like Middlebury's kind of transition, maybe let themselves in defense for the ground and get it, and then defense is put in a bad spot.
It was number 21. Because there's 221 St. Mudges. But I'd like to give credit to them. Sound all right to you, Patrick?
Yeah.
Please hit us up in the comments if we're saying anything wrong. We'll do our best to make sure that we can bring the best accurate information. The game carries on. Face off one. Grab ball picked up by Middlebury. Brings it down. They're looking to go back to back quick. Much again.
Yeah, Middlebury's doing fast. They're pushing the pace.
Ball's here us. To the side. The ball's here to the side. Nice. So the short stick now is a rip.
Wow, that flashed by my eyes. What a high. Just look.
Drew Davison, watch out for him today. Just runs straight up over the top. Too much for the defense.
Yeah, great check by Todd Cooley there. Quite a saving ball.
Tivoli versus Crossfield, 10 seconds. They got to get it in the box. They get it in about 2. Dunks it over the top of the defender. Number 12, we're told that, there it is, Dylan Teeter. That was the goalie.
Taylor's having one of their best offensive days, and he's transferring for a while. It's like he's gone. We'll see if he can get the momentum going.
These close wings are betting on their own guy. Oh, that seemed like a push from Brian Reps to decide to get the whistle up to their mouths.
Yeah, see, I think you can still see the grass on his ass.
I saw that earlier in the day where it's a layup game because the referee, because the defensive player who will watch the World Cup throws the ball well out of the way. For Tivoli, they're going to go man up on this. So chairs are being stolen from the booth here. First man up possession of Tivoli. I think they've had some success here in the tournament with this play. Scoop pass over the top, back down the side. 14.
Patrick Shanley. Right. And Shanley's son, Murphy Shanley's actually playing in the U19 division.
Wow, little father-son legacy here up in Vail. Gonna be here all week.
Yeah, they're both crap players. They look forward to seeing both of them play.
Top of the game, right, Patrick? 101 here.
Yeah, looks like a close game.
Ball hasn't moved. Everybody else has. There it goes out of there. Middlebury gets the face off. Ground ball. Sends it all the way over to the 10. Number 20 to number 20. Love it when guys wear the same number jersey. Something you can get away with up here. And,
Yeah, it just makes it a little bit confusing for the broadcast, but it's okay.
but we hope that you guys understand. It's a very relaxed atmosphere. These guys can do whatever they want to. We've had players number X, number 000,
Yeah, I see number infinity.
Infinity. It's the place to have, right? That's ultimately what it's all about. Ball is rolled. Toss up. Got a shot Monahan. Got the overhead.
Middlebury looks to attack the short side. He's over the top. Jesse was
Dodge from the wing. Trying to force that side. The shovel pass up to the top. Nice spin. Move through the double team. Gets it to somebody that was open.
sorry, Middlebury got struck.
Ball dodge from number 13 on Tivoli. Start getting his numbers down. Walter Green. Absolute menace out there so far.
Yeah, I can tell. He's athletic for this age division as he just showed it.
Can't work his leg. He has the ball on there and hasn't done much with it. Promising enough this much.
Wow.
Whenever he got there in time for that one, nice little dodge. Pulls his way up there, number 21. Brandon Sneski. Actually, based off it's been pretty good competition here. It's new to the rest, but
Yeah. Middlebury looks like another place. So I'm glad goes with the kayak check.
Love to see it. I don't know if I've ever seen a kayak check be effective, but
Yeah,
it's fun.
yeah, I've seen some kayak checks take the ball away, but that one maybe first a bad shot, but still remains a little bit well.
Right, it's all about position. You maintain position, so you can kind of do with whatever you want to. Yeah. Nice deep. Very breaks. Continues to try to get closer. Finally slides past. Throws past that egg, slides it around. Rip. Verse 6. Crowley. That one.
Yeah, nobody's in the right positions. They just can't really finish their shutdowns. Good defense by Todd Money.
Yeah, it seemed like he was open on that backside. Slide game. Lost ball.
Must say. That's a volley around that.
That's a cage. Goalie shuts down the knee. Ball moves up this close side. Slides back up. Shelton's over, finds an open man. That bit work.
There's 10 out of the wall.
Sure seems like Middlebury has okay, the rest out to send in an extra guy. So they had 7 guys in the field, including third high bully. Gives another man of opportunity to
Yeah, on this red opportunity, I want to see maybe a half round that sets up a step down for one of the meetings, maybe Tigger. Because Tigger can definitely run a rip.
but he's ready to shoot with the right opportunity. No pressure. They gotta was it 3-1 lead at this point in the game? It's just 2.
I think it's 2, but
Brady across the crease. Boundaries released. Teams are all even.
I think it's matchup with Tigger on Schwarzenegger. 100% take it.
3 seconds left.
For seconds back in up. Dodgy.
Want to get a shot off here, and I'll get a good sessions. Maintain going into the second.
Wednesday and Toronto played with Pipe as a Middlebury going makes us hit.
Shaw was just ranked down the far side, 5 seconds. So the defender just throw his stick down there, number 24 on Tivoli.
That's Tom Holland. Looks like his head came off the shaft. That's why he's forced to throw it down.
That's going to do it for the first quarter.
Yeah, it looks like the score total was 3-1 Tivoli.
That's what I was reading there, but I'm with you, Patrick. I think it's 2-1. We'll be back after this.
Hey, yeah!
not here to talk about banking. We're here to talk about you, your goals, your growth, your future. I'm Glenn Jamaron, president of Alpine Bank. You deserve a bank that fits your life, one that listens, and one that acts with integrity even when it's not easy. Because when you succeed, we succeed. That's what being your community bank is all about. Alpine Bank, committed to Colorado and you.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, is this recording?
The first time I came here,
I couldn't believe that this place was real.
it's brought our family closer together.
Now I get to share that with my kids.
Okay, we're having the best time here at Vail. Wish you were here.
We're back for the second quarter action here. Vail Lacrosse Shootout. Grandmasters Championship team. Tivoli up on Middlebury. Score table has a 3-1. I have to look at the tape. Patrick and I are thinking maybe it's 2.
Yeah. But my memory's correct. I'm remembering 2 Tivoli goals, but
Nice speed face off and pushes numbers. He's got all those face shots, doorstep shots. It's tough.
the shotsman like storms off at the try to block that shot. But he faked it and didn't shoot it.
Oh, number 21, Brandon Wisniewski. Finds the angle. It seems like I thought that was going to be a possession shot. The base body was twisted. Yeah, it seemed like he put much power behind it. Yeah, right spot. Safe goal.
I still think the defense is the strong point of this Tivoli team.
Yeah, I mean, that last goal by Wisniewski, he didn't have any body control up shot that went in. And that's the process. Love to see things like that happen. Chaos creates opportunities. But yeah, like you said, great defensive positioning and body to win that one. Although the leg here. Trying to get a substitution on the field. So weather really starts to crank up. It's been a windy weekend, Patrick.
Well, I have been away. The wind is not up for the broadcast table. Check by the time the Millie Wade didn't stick on his hands, force a bad shot.
Yeah, timing is everything. He's open on top, but look, just steps in. Easy for that giant behemoth to get it in an interference shot. 5 dodges down the side. Switches it to right hand. Post ace. Carl Wilmer. Remember, drops dime. 3 points. Now, I think it's 3-2. Patrick West.
Yep.
Face off player once again by Middlebury.
Andy Pyron, the almost said, is the ground ball.
Possession box on such. Go ahead and ball trick. I don't think they're fooling anybody. Oh, actually, I got down and that's still up top. Wow, nice.
Someone's got to show some talent this morning. Looks like they call a timeout.
No, I was looking at the run roster on the goal line. I was thinking that's crazy. Keeper.
So someone's got to get up in front of him. Starting to get in trouble.
Seems like they gotta have an extra man, right?
Yeah. That was not an open. Got right by Brewery for Tivoli.
Yeah, Middlebury got it on the net side. Nice running right off the bat. Oh, number 7 on. Bull rips it off the pipe.
Wow. That was inches away.
Clean ride. Keeps it very simple. Very low. Ground ball. Ball up on Caro. Playing quarterback, slow things down. Takes a risk for his time. I think it's another hit ball trick. Ball's up.
Oh my god.
They got you on that one.
I was looking at the guy dodging.
Yeah, the goalie had it too.
Then I saw the guy run from beyond the restraining line. And they probably had no idea.
Yeah. But for the goalie, that's all you really gotta do. You can shoot from anywhere, right?
Yeah, wow.
Tell you what,
That, right?
hidden ball trick. I don't know if it's been executed quite as effective officially 2 times in a row.
Someone's got to start watching out for that.
Right, it's just gotta be communication because you gotta figure the guy closest to the ball can see who actually has the ball. And should be able to get it down there. Let it face off. Sends it all over to attack. Far side, number 6. And was Crowley. Take the name. John Hopkins on top. Doesn't look like he wants to run it anymore, but he's gonna dodge. Got the alley wide open. Tries to find some.
Looks like Connor. And almost has the shovel shot. Trying to grip it.
Ass. That's a great back. That's cute. Got it, dude. The less off you play, the easier it is to ball watch.
Ooh. Wow, the deep step that right goes from Middlebury.
John Hoff. Top cheddar. After Tivoli's strong starts, it's like Middlebury has set a run of its own. It's kind of at a point where are they taking control or are we just run others?
Yeah, and I can't really see the sun in the broadcast table, but I wonder if the sun is playing a factor in the guy's eyes.
He'll take any excuse he can get out here.
We got 2 flags on face-off, so our strategy for Tivoli works out for them.
Yeah, teach moves. Gets the ball.
Got Tina going to the house.
I was Tina took the face off.
Yeah, looks like it. There's 2 flags on each lane.
Yeah, that. So no BOGO. Now. Typically worked out their favor. Should go with ball, dodges offside. Let's stand up. Why?
Yeah, Carolina.
Nice job, just we'll just stand there on the sideline, fight down the edge. Stays you to
Yeah, if you know that your guy's sliding for Tivoli, you gotta pop to get up and on the crease.
Jack has to be one of the best lacrosse teams I've heard this tournament.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Wow, Weimer picks up on the crease, but the ball stuffs it. Looks like got a timeout called by Middlebury. On the smart timeout. Is their team possession?
yeah, great awareness by a shot coming across. Take the ball, but not for timeout. Jude Haas, who has a few crazy shots, it's smart. Same ball could be another, and ball trade another. I'm already in this 2 minutes here. Love defender balls.
Right, it's beat to the top side. The red light for Tivoli is low.
It's around the top side barely.
Shot ball and grab ball there.
Or some backs the goalie. Oh,
Oh, no.
right for it. Jan had Haas. Get another. Maybe out on Jake punch, 2 punch.
Yeah, that's the type of mental mistakes I said they can't afford to make. That was just a textbook normal pass on the clear. They failed to do it.
Yeah, goalie was can't get the for openings, but it's fuck up. Usually easy stop, if not, but now and get by. But I have your head looking in the right direction. So, focus back.
Yep. Shot by and gets the crowd down and takes it off from the midfield line. Tries to get to the attack, but to this pass miscommunication.
The field's on 30. He might be the fastest guy.
Power back.
Stepping over the line. It's off.
Just an IQ mistake there. The team's Tivoli capitalized on it.
trying to go over the head. Wow. It's a couple. I was gonna say the problem was there was no backup there with that shot. But the hustle too. Same offense. Percent. Dodge. Keeps there.
Keeps out of the
He's trying to keep his toes in the big crease. Very comfortable. Correct the ball.
There hasn't been a down on Tivoli yet. This Middlebury's already in transition.
Yeah, they're even them, so they can pull their own when he gets past. Finds the cut.
Oh, that's so money. The shot stepped off the stick. They would have saved the girl.
Yeah, absolutely. He was on the doorstep. Also, here.
So like just a step down rapid saved by a defense.
Repeat on doorstep. I'm kind of curious that they're giving that one back to Tivoli. I think that was a shot.
Oh wow, $5 a night makes stuff. Credit you.
And Adam's fine right now. It's on the far side. Subs coming in defense is waiting for oh. Step back, fade away pass. Yeah.
The defense was so on and beat on his hands and forcing back shot.
Middlebury content hang on in possession. 30 seconds left in the half.
They wanted to try and save the last shot. They don't want it to get an option on offense.
Seconds left. Dodge. Monahan out there ready to slide. Some new backside. Can't find.
Get the crease and goes to might just fuck it now. Yep.
Doesn't find anybody on the far side. That does 6-3 at halftime. Any thoughts going into half, Patrick?
I think Tivoli needs to slow down on offense. I find Middlebury's have most of the possession. Maybe Tivoli's defense is getting tired. And I want to see the Minis initiate Tivoly's offense.
Yeah, Middlebury really had a great offensive possessions, individual efforts early on, but we haven't really seen that since perhaps right after the ball should be able to. So we're looking forward to second half action. Just
We're not here to talk about banking. We're here to talk about you, your goals, your growth, your future. I'm Glenn Jameron, president of Alpine Bank. You deserve a bank that fits your life, one that listens, and one that acts with integrity, even when it's not easy. Because when you succeed, we succeed. That's what being your community bank is all about. Alpine Bank, committed to Colorado and you.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, is this recording?
The first time I came here,
I couldn't believe that this place was real.
it's brought our family closer together.
Now I get to share that with my kids.
Okay, we're having the best time here at Vail. Wish you were here.
Sun on the peaks, ice in the air, sticks up high like thunder up there. Boots in the dust, crowd on the rail. Every pass hits hard, every heartbeat hails. Chalk on the turf, sweat in the flame. You can feel the whole world lean into the game. Hold that line, don't blink now. Pressure builds, then it breaks out. One more rush, one more roar. Tell me who.
Alright, second half action. Grandmasters, Vail Lacrosse Shootout Championship. Middlebury with the lead. Minutes played out. Go. White game. Played it to lead when Tivoli now we couldn't get it out of there. Grand ball.
They'll also run a Tivoli attack. Pressure the ball. Middlebury still retains possession. Middlebury looking to create some offense. Looked like a moving screen there. The shot line is toppled over. So Middlebury sets a screen on.
I'm not happy about that call. Looked like it might have been a chop block in the NFL, but here in Vail, referees are letting it slide. What a big defense.
Yeah, those are shot lines a little bit hurt out. That's great as right.
Did with like pretty dangerous play, then drop low for the screen.
Tivoli not on the possession. He's back on defense once again.
Back there though, a fast break. Odd man opportunity, odd man rush. Once again, just controlling possession, controlling the clock here. All on Kiro. So the breaks all the down.
that picks up on the crease, but it goes just right at the ball.
Yeah, I missed the first guy. The second guy scoops up. That's wide open passes.
Ryan Man takes it on the clear.
Next Monahan.
Ryan takes it into the offensive zone, makes a good pass.
Tivoli still doesn't do a possession. Trying to get a defensive pressure. Just like I have a dodge coming. Side mushrooms. And needs to increase the finding. Sends in all the points in.
So turn the ISO to short stick. He slits him. He finds the skip. And he dunks it right on the crease.
Wide open. He got, the two pass. The older you get, the easier the two passes find out. Guys are hedging their slide. That's it. Far side guy, the two slides slowed down.
And he flying that ball right to the whole defense. I'm surprised the defense can tip it or get a stick on it. He was right up on the crease.
Space off. Tivoli. And number 7 on Brewery.
Oh, yeah. Right by Pat Chambly. And he calls a turnover.
Dodge top. Slide comes, finds it wide open.
Stanley buries another one. He's having a good game today. Two pass turnovers. He's ready to block.
It's going to need to hit the run from Middlebury.
Yeah, maybe we get the momentum shifting towards Tivoli, but Middlebury definitely is about enough.
Yeah, close up on this 5 on the close side. And little gray beard flowing under his chin strap.
But yeah,
Something you can't see too many places here. Yeah, it's great battles based on the next.
give it a fast break, Middlebury. And he shoots to rip it. And he buries.
Craig Stewart, I believe that's a hattie of the day. Craig.
He's flying good too. Yeah, third time when you gotta smash past him from that. But it was a decently big outside shot.
Holding up. Here. Match.
Yeah, with those long strides, he can travel the field very fast with his long legs.
Second time of day.
Wow.
It's ahead of
Long stick.
Golden State. Fell off. But it looks like they're going to get possession back to Tim, right? Yeah, it's that's the ball. I'm not sure what it's called.
Yeah. Looks like the mini stinger or sword stick. You're the attacker, you gotta get open.
Got Monahan, Parson. Shot, dude.
It's like you're dancing out for attacking.
Probably younger Grandmasters on the field. And as you age up each decade, having youth on your side is a huge advantage.
Yeah. Looks like it's back in Middlebury's hands. Somebody's having to play a lot of defense.
We talked earlier about his strength is their defense. Right, I think their communications let them down a couple of plays here. In terms of defense, their stand up is strong. I give them too many opportunities. Those ones and twos, backside cuts,
Yeah. Right side by around that, because it's a great seat.
pass stop. Junior's got the short license matchup. Really slide, no slides coming.
Well, 6 side high.
Yeah,
I don't see better shot selection than him, but
it's right for somebody as highly touted as Junior. Especially if you're on the grass, you gotta throw the bounce shots right. Always don't know what's there's actually been kicked up tie.
yeah.
These fields are in pristine condition. I think Vail has taken down their watering and not built them in. It's necessary for this. Lucky enough to post this year. Again.
Yeah, the village, I was about to shut down and try to stay quiet.
Skip past this target.
It's gonna go to Tivoli. The shot line and picks it up.
It's so wide open. Oh, you had the ground ball and then lost. Another possession can't give it away.
Yeah, I can tell that Tivoli defense doesn't play. Their offense, we're not giving them a break.
Awesome. It's pretty well out to get here.
Yeah, maybe some run up downfield, this big field back.
Yeah, I hear he uses his leg compressions about 7 times a day. That's really helping out.
Yeah, so I'm using him for this game, and he's also playing on the Outlaws a couple nights, so he's probably going to use him for the next game.
Yeah, Dodge. I was trying to use legs to get him to the top of the next something. That's dropped. Ground ball picked up by 10. Trying to outplay and outwit. Ball. Matchup then. Bounce pass up top.
So number 9, where's Shaka?
Check up the shot. Or if that ball was a crease, that's a terrible shot.
Yeah, it's not even close to the middle there.
Terrible shot. Oh, sails over the head straight. Subs something. Middlebury that had an opportunity there to pass cash.
Cash out.
Down. There's something. Sure, this is the guy with that huge right hand, really. He's gonna go back to his right side.
Yep, there it is. He draws his slide, hits the crease. And
What a save.
wow, man.
He's present to see him full dodge and shot.
Yeah, he might be a little bit angry. I'm moving my Tivoli on the player. Hopefully they don't turn it over.
Well,
And
double.
speaking of it, they turn it over.
It seemed like it was a phantom check. You know, he's trying to avoid the two sticks, just swinging at it.
Yeah,
Just drop the ball. Better swing context.
solid the check.
Scared me just weird.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to press out on defense. Maybe not totally run fast, but try to get their hands a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of tough, right? We're closing in on the third quarter. And obviously, a little swing. Seems like a good time to push out there. Before you can like some press.
Yeah, shot him on the head, put someone on the ground.
Racers do that. Racing.
So the quick restart as they push it.
They do have numbers that like a pass to goal.
They go back Middlebury's way.
Nice for to do that output there. This game within reach. Still plenty of time.
Go left side by time only.
Well, Middlebury's possessing the ball right now. They're backing up shots. They were dropping some passes. Seems like an uphill battle to get back in. Stand high side. I'll let the question mark fly up backhand pass to the Reese.
Side away to go off the pass. Reese.
All up here up there. Finishes up.
Well, just slips out of Tivoli's hands.
Yeah, so I'm picking up the freaking pass it.
And Tivoli's scores. Couldn't tell who that was. It would have been tucked in.
That was a fast one, Patrick. I turned around. She started out stuff from broadcast. We blew it away.
Yeah. Yeah, right up. Gonna end the third quarter with the goal by Tivoli. Short time first. That shot concludes the third quarter of play.
Back for action.
not here to talk about banking. We're here to talk about you, your goals, your growth, your future. I'm Glenn Jameron, president of Alpine Bank. You deserve a bank that fits your life, one that listens, and one that acts with integrity, even when it's not easy. Because when you succeed, we succeed. That's what being your community bank is all about. Alpine Bank, committed to Colorado and you.
Okay, ready?
Okay, is this recording?
The first time I came here,
I couldn't believe that this place was real.
it's brought our family closer together.
Now I get to share that with my kids.
Okay, we're having the best time here at Vail. Wish you were here.
Back for the quarter in action in homage to Dolly Parton 9 to 5. Got ourselves a ball game, got ourselves a hang score.
Without four-ball game, seems to make a plan to come back from Middlebury reigns free.
Tivoli really finished that quarter strong after starting less than ideal.
Yeah, they cut down the momentum with Brewery, but sounds fun on Pepsi. So I'm rolling with the rock.
Let everybody out here.
Wow, he's a good one.
Running backwards.
He's rolling like clear.
Yeah, eventually they're going to have to get it into the box, right? It just been about 20 seconds.
Yeah. And I don't know how that pass was from Tivoli, but Middlebury takes the trial.
It seemed like there was a guy open downfield.
Yeah, sit put enough mustard on the pads. Strike Patrick again. Number 25 has it.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain of that this time. But we've been full before, but I'm still hesitant. 5 with 3 goals. Tries to swing it to next, throws it wide. Uncharacteristic turnover.
Hell, see if Tivoli can capitalize on this player. Nobody was impressed with the turnover. Oh no.
Keeper misses another clear. We saw a goal from this exact scenario earlier. Oh, and that's 2.
Wow, another foul player. That results in a Middlebury goal. That's not what I want to see from Tivoli defense.
Yeah, right. I mean, 2 failed clears and then the hit ball trigger is kind of the difference in this game. Obviously, possession it's been a huge part of it, but I think that key plays that probably could have been avoided. Looks like the photos take off his pants.
I don't know, he's got short shorts on.
It's right. They're still short.
Some tree trunk legs.
Fast break opportunity. Middlebury. He might have a hat trick.
Yeah, Tivoli rotated good, but they Middlebury just moved the ball too quick.
Ball is fast on feet, especially at 8,000 feet of elevation and 50 years of age.
Yep.
Don't tell 48 that no goes on this thing.
Oh, yeah.
He's taking the face up. Playing it stack.
So, like, comes out the front ball. They needed that.
Yeah, Middlebury had 3 guys laying flat on the field there at one point. Last he was able to get a hold of the ball. I I'm rooting for a close game, Patrick.
Yeah, I like to see Tivoli cut the score close.
Yeah,
That's how we make sloppy plays like that.
I said doorstep opportunity to pull the trigger and keep it hot up. First side. Fast break opportunity. Drops the pass. Picks up GB and then grab the next.
Goes with the over the head. Misses.
Well, just, over that, never in that position, though. You're not supposed to do that, It's kind of giving up the whole top side.
Yeah, you don't want to sacrifice your position for a check.
Just to the St. Master's doing there. What a snipe. But check,
Yeah. And around the Tivoli team, they call it Cheeks. One nickname, Cheeks.
pretty quick going up in the locker.
Yeah.
The tinker back on the face-off backs.
Yeah.
And I think that they've actually had more success with their attack than coming up and taking the faces. The unorthodox. Some else that haven't been totally built out yet.
Taylor to attack.
Back up is there. Simply.
On the second miss.
Going into action under Stu again. About to go line up.
Wow. Yeah, you're telling me you can't score a lot. I don't know how you score. Wow. What a chance by Tivoli, but did not capitalize.
Biggest surprise ever.
Yeah.
I see two of these stars will press out of here. Clock winds down.
Yeah, that's why I like to see Middlebury. At least try to go to the ball, try to keep the action going.
Well, Patrick, you got your wish. They didn't do it the way that we were hoping for, but the patience waiting for that slide to come find the guy on the backside always pays dividends.
Yeah, Middlebury shots a ball this game. 12-6, but I was doubling to the score. As you think about it, first quarter, Tivoli was winning 3-1.
Yeah, once Middlebury got their legs under them, they haven't really looked back. They've been controlling possession. They've been crafty with their spot plays, their great rides. Tivoli's been good on the face-off next. But another drop. That was like Tivoli tabletop the zone guy there.
Yeah.
Just push ahead of time from behind. Ball changes hands again. Mary has a chance. You're in. drops the ball on the back. Brace. Right back to 29. Got 10 seconds to get it in the box from here. Really gotta push it. Fastest guy on the field.
And another Middlebury goal. That dunk on the crease for number 21 again. Either Jake Punch or Frank Zecca. Either one.
I think it's Jan Ass. Like, that's
And then Jake Punch. Too much.
You never have too much. You have 221s, not too much.
Never have too much punch.
So much. I don't know if you said about the field. You're on the face off once again.
I haven't seen much from Tivoli offense. What a save by Middlebury.
It's like Tivoli was getting slapped a lot on him on the slide, and all the riders gave up.
No, that's not how you want to play fast break defense. You gotta let him slide.
Absolute rip from number 3, who did not actually make the roster. He might have a tensions, a reason to fight later on. Right? Got to submit a roster so that we know we can head talk. That would make sure that things kosher, bench, and staff. Providing insurance through USA Lacrosse. All the players have to sign up for US Lacrosse. In case there's injuries.
Alex, his head came off. Probably again.
I think that's the third time.
Wow. 3 times in 1 game. And we do a probably switch with Middlebury. With short time, they're up by 7.
Yeah, Middlebury's going to stand on his head. Princess, but new keeper has in store for us here. That's some ground bonds. Dish bags, things, knees. Bam. Oh man, it's looking great out there.
Wow. That's like clap the shot and stick. He's going out of the way. Canadian pass on the fast break.
Ground ball is my championships. Master is a championship ground ball. Oh, but it's thrown off that. Give away to Will get another opportunity to test the defender here.
Tivoli crosses a midline. They double Greece and Middlebury. Gets possession. Oh,
It's his teammate on the ground.
and the ground gets taken shot. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It was a rip, too. New keeper hasn't seen the shot yet.
It's off the pipe. the crosswalk from there. Sound like kicks it out of bounds. Little fresh toss, go Tivoli there.
Let's get past the far side.
Looks like Middlebury might be part of the power.
Yeah, it seems like both teams kind of accept the outcome here.
The game from this game is at 11, which features the Outlaws alumni versus the Navy Old Goats.
Super Masters.
Yeah, it's a highly anticipated matchup.
As the morning carries on here in Vail, we get faster games, younger legs. So you got a little competitive spirit back in this game.
Yeah. I think I heard the score that was like 2 minutes remaining in the game.
It'd be your young years, Patrick. It's been a windy weekend up here in Vail, and it's breaking right.
Yeah, it's probably chilly right today.
I was looking forward to it, you know, I think it was 63 degrees is kind of an ideal temperature. But the wind, it's chilly. I was gonna let my sunburn soothe from the high altitude.
Yeah.
I'm worried about frostbite. Spoke about it earlier, but when I showed up to the field this morning, there was ice on the tables in this water in the fields. There's opportunity there. Today it was actually nice, hard grounds, fresh fields. Try to dive over the top of the 17 minutes.
Oh, great pump check. Seriously. That was Rap Corella up 30 with the pump check. That caused a turnover.
Ten seconds.
And Middlebury are Grandmasters champions.
15-6, the final score. They absolutely ran away with it. Thought Tivoli was gonna have a steady comeback, but man, incredible ball control discipline. Great play from Middlebury today. See what makes them.
Yep.
Any final thoughts, Patrick?
Now, I thought Middlebury played a great game. They found their game playing great. And we'll see you guys on the next game with the Outlaws alumni versus the Navy Old Goats.
No, Patrick, I might take this next one off. Who do you think you're going to step in here with?
Alright, here we go, my guy, Steven Taylor. Broadcaster from Chattanooga High School. And we'll see you guys at the next game.